What is up, everybody? Welcome in. This is going to be a little bit different than normal. Had a small kitty emergency. One of our cats I was being an overprotective cat father. So that's why I'm a little bit later today. And in the car. So today I wanted to talk about optimizing your marketing and sales funnels and really where to get started, how to move past that stage, and then how to put your optimization tweaks into effect. So first off, the first thing you have to know when you're going to try to optimize is you got to have your goals established, and ideally you would have these established before you even put an offer out there or put a system in place. And then from there, you work backwards and figure out, well, okay, now I've got my goals. So how am I going to measure success? And what are the points by which I'm going to do things and then measure the success of those things? So that's where your metrics come in. And if we take an example of, and I'm going to probably just focus on an online marketing or sales funnel, just for the sake of trying to go broad, because if we did a live version, we'd have to get pretty specific with things. So in the case of a digital sales funnel, let's say our goal is to get high quality leads, and that's our goal. So we can put a number around that. If we're going to say, okay, I want to get 50 new high quality leads in a month for my business. Great, you got your goal. Now, what are you going to do to reach that goal, to accomplish that goal? Well, we're going to build a sales funnel that will help people know who we are, what we do, and the problems we solve and how we can help them. Okay, cool. So how are we going to get people to that funnel? Well, we're going to maybe we do things like I'm doing now. We go live on Facebook. And then we send people to a lead capture page, which, funny enough, I am actually doing with this post. And a lot of our content lately is obviously if you've been tuning in, you've been hearing about our best offer worksheet. And if you haven't heard about that yet, you're about to. So stay tuned. So we'll get to that in just a minute. But we want to send people to a data capture of some kind. So let's use the best offer worksheet, for example. It is not only a lead generating opportunity, but also a point of sale for us. And that does a couple things for us. So it gives value to the community, gives us a point of contact so we can follow up with someone who has downloaded the worksheet and followed through with the exercise, and they know their best offer, so we can help them there. We can help them fine-tune it and go through what that actually means for their audience. And then we also get a little bit of a monetary exchange there. But what that does is it proves to us and the team that this person is actually investing in their future. Now, it's not a huge investment. It's $5.60. It's actually the exact cost that it would take for me to print it, laminate it, and ship it out. So just saving a step there for us and getting you the worksheet a little bit faster. So that's what it does for us. But it also helps us build our database of leads, of high quality leads, because we know that anyone who downloads the worksheet, we are going to reach out to them. If they have followed through with the exercise, then we know they're actually ready for the next step. They're actually ready to they've already identified their best offer. They're ready to actually implement their best offer and put that into effect. So it does a couple things on the front end, and that's, if we back up, and I'll explain some of those metrics that we look for. So if we're looking to get 50 new leads, high quality leads, some of the things we're going to do to accomplish that goal are attract people by explaining things, giving value on the front end, kind of like we're doing here with this live Facebook video. If you're watching the replay on YouTube or Instagram, we're doing it there too. So you still have the same opportunity to download the best offer worksheet. And quick plug, you can get that by going to getquirked.co/best offer. It's in the comment. I know on Instagram it's not going to be clickable, but you'll see that description. And I will be sure and add that as a post that points back to the IGTV story as well as the Instagram story, and we'll do our best to make that easy to download for you. But so you go there, get the worksheet. So that's step one. So we've got a couple things that we can look at there. Our metrics for conversion are going to be how many people engaged with our content, and then how many people looked through. So we've got engaged with content, looked through, clicked the link, and went to the page. So that's 2. Converted on the page, meaning they bought and downloaded the worksheet. And then the next step of that is our follow-up. So we've got a couple things that we can measure there, but I'll just wrap that up with our follow-up. So out of that, we look for a conversion metric of who followed through with the exercise and completed it. And now we've got basically five metrics that we use on the front end of our best offer funnel to decide if that person is a high quality lead or not. And so it's really that simple. You just define a goal, back it up into the tactics that you're going to do or the strategy that you're going to implement to accomplish that goal, the tactics that you're going to use, and then from the tactics, what are the positives and the negatives that come out of that. So we didn't really cover the negatives on that too much, but on that one we look at if we had few engagements with the content, then we tweak the content a little bit and we try again. If we had engagement with the content, people going to the page, but not a lot of people who are buying and downloading the worksheet, then we look at how do we optimize the page? What are the things that we can do there? So you're going to take each step on its own. Don't go through, and we see this a lot, that people say, oh, my funnel's not working, it's not converting, and they go and change everything, rather than looking at it as individual pieces of the puzzle or even just the customer's journey through that. So we gotta make small changes. When you're testing, before you get to this state where everything's working, you're likely going to go through many iterations. Some people nail it really good on the first time. That's awesome. Congratulations. Clap, clap, clap. And that's cool. But likely you're going to go through a couple iterations to try and figure out exactly what's going to get you to that perfect state and get you those high quality leads or that conversion that you're looking for. So be prepared to test. Be prepared to test incrementally, meaning small changes, because we want to make the smallest change for the biggest reward. It's all about cutting down on time, cutting down on the doings of too many things, and really figuring out exactly what's going to work and work best. So, that's basically it on how to optimize your funnels. Now, I've given you several different pointers there, and then several different things to do. So if you are having some trouble, or you've optimized it, but you want to optimize it even more, or you want to scale it, then please leave a comment below. I would love to hear your thoughts on the optimization process and exactly what you need for your funnel and your business. And let's just start a dialogue. Let's get this thing going. So leave a comment below. If you like this video, found it valuable and helpful, really appreciate if you share it with somebody who you think would also find it valuable and helpful. So what we're trying to do here is just kind of expand our content out to people who are looking for us but don't really know of us yet. So be a good friend, be a good colleague, and point us in their direction, and then vice versa, point them in our direction, and share this with them. If you're watching on YouTube, then please give us a thumbs up. Boop, boop. Subscribe to the channel if you like this, want to hear more, and make sure to turn that notification bell on so you know the next time we go live, as well as the next time we upload a video, which if I know myself and our team, it'll be later today. And then we'll also have brand new content around growing your business using Facebook tomorrow over on our YouTube channel. So stay tuned for that, and have a wonderful day, everybody. Talk to you soon.